So was that a crazy tribe swap or not? This is when the game really gets heated. This is when it's really about to turn up. This is when things really get started. But I'm gonna stop there because you already know if you have not seen this episode, stop what you're doing right now. Save this video so you can come back to it because you know I'm gonna talk about everything. It's gonna be spoilers. So here we go. So as predicted, Say comes back and her and Mary is working it out because that's what Cedric wanted. So they're working it out, but at the same time, Say is like, nah, even though Cedric saved me, he's the reason that I feel this way because he betrayed me. He betrayed me. That's why I'm in this situation. So now it's forget Cedric and Mary. Let's work together. And it's good to see them work together because they understand each other. They know they both really love the game. They're gonna work hard. They're gonna play hard. So it's good to see that they about to have this alliance. I like that. So we get to basically the tribe swap, and of course, you never know what's gonna happen during this. Everybody could be the same. Everybody could be different, but that's not what happened. Of course, tribe swap. Eva is feeling nervous, and only Joe knows, with her grasping at her hands and stuff, what it really means. But he's distraught himself. He don't even see what's going on with her. Um, Now, when this swap happened, like it is a major mix-up. But just looking at the squads, honestly, Vulu, which is the green squad, they look stacked. They look stacked. Like they're gonna get undefeated. They go with the California girls, together and strong people. Like they think they look like they're gonna win it. You know what I'm saying? And then Sai is with Cedric, and she said it. She's like, I wanted to be away from him so bad that, of course, I manifested us being together. So that's the thing. Your thoughts bring about things. You know what I'm saying? You got to watch what you say out your mouth because what you say out your mouth comes true. What you think comes true. What you believe comes true. But that's a whole nother video. Let me not get into that. So we did have a good moment between Cedric and Mitch that I really enjoyed. They had a transparent conversation where Cedric expressed that he used to have, a speech impediment or a stuttering problem when he was younger. And so they connected on that, and Mitch and him got to talk about it, and I like to see that they're about to probably grow this alliance because of that. I mean, it was definitely good to see that, and that speaks to anybody that has gone through that has a speech impediment or that does stutter. I know it's good for you to see people like you on TV, so you can relate with them and see that you can do more, than what you think. The sky's the limit for you. Now, last week I was gonna make a video and say like, who is this? Like, she hasn't been mentioned since the first episode, but she did get a highlight on this episode. Like, she's, I forgot she's like the fire chief or captain or something. I may be wrong. Of course, I didn't write it down, but I'm like, who is this? But of course, now since they, switched the tribes and she was on that original tribe, she's like, showing them everything. And I'm like, she has a big presence. But I'm like, at first, I'm like, when I used to see her, I'm like, bro, I forgot her name. Who is she? And we also know that when it is a tribe swap, that is when the cracks show. So Charity is here just, yeah, David to do whatever I want. And, I'm not saying he's not smart, but you just tell him at the last minute, her, you messed something up and da da da. I'm like, girl, what are you talking about? You think you got David wrapped around your finger, and David's like, I want her out immediately. Like immediately. She's playing too hard. We just gonna get her out regardless. We don't want her. Like, and she just oblivious. Like that gameplay, I don't really like. You know what I'm saying? Like, it might not come out the way she thinks, but of course, to us viewing this, like, you're not coming off right. You're treating him wrong. You're basically saying like, you're basically saying that he's not smart, that he's slow, he's stupid, and you can control him. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got him wrapped around your finger. And that's not the case, man. That's not the case. My boy Mitch is an expert at tossing. You know what I'm saying? Like any challenge where you got to toss something into a hole, toss something over something into something to win. He needs to be the guy to do that because he is excellent. He is killing these challenges. And again, like I said, at the challenge, we just Vulu came like, we're gonna win. We're stacked. We're gonna win. And unfortunately, they did not. They did not win. They are going to tribal council tonight. And honestly, I think it's just a curse of the green squad. Green squad, because like if you're wearing green, you're going to tribal council. Like you're going. Like there's no way around it. You're going to tribal council. And honestly, for them, what do they have? They have Kyle. They have the California Alliance. So Joe, Thomas, and I can't say his name. Him, and then they have Camilla. So it's 3-on-2 basically. They're going to tribal council tonight. It's 3-on-2. It's it's easy. Shut case. Shut the door. They're going home. One of the two are going home because it's three of us. But we have Camilla. Camilla is a genius. He said, you know what? I'm gonna make it seem like me and Kyle not even cool. And she did that without even talking to Kyle at first. A question was asked. She's like, I mean, I really don't know him. I was on the bottom, and she played that role well. They not knowing that she not only has an extra vote, but Kyle, he has an idol. So they're trying to play it so well, so hard. We don't know each other, even though they're each other's number one. They're just another number one, and also Camilla planted the little seed that Thomas was lying to him about the journey. Of course, he gets mad and be like, "Okay, I need her out of here." He is lying. We know that. She knows that, but of course, his California Girls Alliance has no idea. So at Tribal, I was nervous for my boy Kyle. I said he's going to be final three. I was nervous for him, but they did play it well. And I don't even think they played her extra vote. Um, all the votes from the California girls went on Kyle, and Kyle played his immunity idol. And then the California girls sitting there like, what's going to happen? And as we know by now, they beheaded the snake. Thomas was a snake. He knew it. We knew it. His alliance didn't know it, but we definitely knew it. He got taken down by Kyle and Camilla, and I was here for it. That was an excellent blind side, played to perfection. And also, I think the California girls still might not even know that Kyle and Camilla is so close. It just worked out. Kyle's just happened to play his idol, and they just happened to vote both for Thomas. So Kyle got taken out. Not Kyle got taken out. Thomas got taken out, but they wanted Kyle out. Thomas should have went with his first goal because he wanted Camilla out because she came for him. But hey, head of the snake out. So how are we feeling right now this season? Of course, I'm liking the season. Um, it's a lot of things happening. I still think that Joe and Eva has a good shot of winning. I think Kyle is in the top three. We did see something in the previews though. Say is causing some trouble, so we don't know what's gonna happen in Paradise. So what do y'all think? Are y'all tuning into these? Do y'all like them? What do y'all want to know more from me? What do y'all want different from me? Let me know. I enjoy watching these shows. I love this show. And I love talking about it. Talk to me more so I can talk to y'all more. Till next time.